Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
So it's away we go then.
Yamal.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Figo cross. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already.
It's a searching pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rijkaard.
Figo.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot!
It's off target and by quite a way.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh, he's bustling through here.
And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Yamal is sharing after that one. Rijkaard.
Messi.
He has a look up.
Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. And it's Pedri. Figo.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now it's Van Basten.
Out to the right.
Cannavaro did just a...
He's gone for goal.
And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Ribery is there, and he can pick it up. Played into space. Oh, super ball! And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
It's Van Basten! Oh, nice touch.
Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rijkaard.
Takes a shot! And that is high.
Rijkaard most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Van Basten. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Gets his head on it! Just cruising! They are cruising!
And they are pulling clear here.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell...
Ribéry! Neymar. And he's forced to go back. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's lost his man here. Cannavaro gets it clear.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Rijkaard.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Figo
has been indicated.
Figo! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finish.
Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Ronaldinho. And it's Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He's got away.
Eder Militao with the clearance. That's a shade optimistic.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this... Van Basten!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
He's shifting through the gears here.
This looks big chance!
Goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Is number 18, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the space here. That's a throw.
Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
First quarter of an hour gone.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Pinches it off him. Beckenbauer running with the ball. And he's managed to get free.
Good read, needed to be cleared without complication. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, sweet feet.
And he's heaved it away.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Ronaldinho.
Vissel Kobe clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And he's straight offside. Serginho. Foden. Roberto Baggio. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has a look up. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Baresi. And it's Rijkaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. Played out to the left flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Pete.
He can get that clear. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. Roberto Baggio. Baggio cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
Brazil certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Salah. Kane. Threads one in. Rijkaard. Nicely shaped ball. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. In with the challenge. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Please be reminded
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Casemiro is in a really good position out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Casemiro cuts out the pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Time and again they are repelled. Can he get it through? Del Piero gets into a good position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kane. Brazil still this single goal behind. Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho gets a foot in here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And this is Roberto, and Messi! And somehow it stayed out.
Substitution.
Brazil choosing to make the first change. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Lobbed in behind. Nice interception, well timed. And we have our very first corner. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence. That's Batistuta.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rijkaard. Cross to the back post. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Kane.
Time then for the first
Number
substitution
11,
of the game.
Phil Foden. Number 18, Mohamed Salah. Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Number
Taken
2,
back almost at once.
Van Dijk. Coming on
Oh,
the
some
field,
tackle that.
Number 10.
Now it's Rodrigo.
Number
Looking for the run.
17,
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a fine interception. Ribery
Number 28.
into the last quarter of an hour. Yildiz. Foot in. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Tries to play it through. Not the most convincing of passes. Succumbs to the pressure. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Rodrigo.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Takes aim and crosses. Serginho gets it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Spread it left. Looking for options for movement. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rijkaard does well to get it back. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodrigo. Rijkaard with the slide tackle there. 2 minutes to be added on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Right again, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello attendees, this is a
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin along. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players. Yamal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Milan have reclaimed it. Tries to play it through. Del Piero receives it in a wide position. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Son Heung-min. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Xavi, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He won't be happy with that one. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Maldini getting this one clear. Turns back here, probably the best option. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kimmich. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Del Piero. And now the breakaway. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Xavi. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Del Piero. Goes for goal! And the keeper read that really well.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Ronaldinho. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is fouled. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Del Piero. Good, strong midfield running here. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Xavi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the counter is on. Mateus. Oh, easy pickings there. Xavi. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Brazil really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Messi. Played into space. Xavi. Mateus simply refused to be outdone there. Can he get away here? Xavi is the guilty party there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Maldini. Takes the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well read, nice interception. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ribéry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's having a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's through and all alone! Rummenigge! They've done it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Aos 20 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 4.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Caceres. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Look at the space here. And it's played in.
He's having a shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 19, camisa 23,
He's under a
camisa
lot of
2.
pressure there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And this is
Neymar.
Neymar. It's Neymar!
Camisa
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player
Goes for a shot!
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Pullet. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Neymar.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And he was alert to it. And he gets rid in a hurry. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Vigo tries making a foray down the right. Out of play for a throw.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mateus. And the referee brings it to a close. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
So it's away we go then. That is lovely. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Here's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. James applies the finish! Oh, what a mistake! Chooses to go back.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's James.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Drives it in. Good read, needed to be.
Oh, it's a great ball here.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Brazil really could have done without this. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
He's shifting through the gears here.
And smartly reclaimed.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Costa Curta. And it's Messi. And Messi! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
So we're still where we started right now. João Neves. Oh, good read. Takes on his marker. No way he was going to let him past. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. picked out brilliantly. Chance, surely! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
James certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ended up in no man's land. And it's played forward. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, he's fouled him there. James.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now, there's a fine chance for a shot! Goal! Brazil! There is the breakthrough! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Aims beyond the defence. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Marquinhos simply refused to be outdone there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's there to make the challenge. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, right place, right time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Roberto Baggio. Toma. And they're quick to get it back. Baresi. Maldini cuts it out.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Mbappe is flagged offside. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through, looking to play him in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Costa Curta with the clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Brazil have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 11, camisa 17. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 29, camisa 6.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Baggio is the guilty party there. Roberto Baggio has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Not the most accurate pass. There could be trouble here. That is a brilliant interception. Mitoma. Shot could be on. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Neves. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a cute ball. And this is Van Basten. Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to pass it through. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Short changes him with that. Just about within shooting range. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not? Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's under a lot of pressure there. And reclaimed it in a trice. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Brazil are down to 10 men.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, it's come loose. Time and again they are repelled. No, he's not getting his way this time. Van Dijk.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's De Bruyne. Threads one in. Great chance!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Rijkaard has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He is big chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Messi. And now they can clear their lines. And this is Messi. Oh, super ball. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Bakula! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
It's Van Basten! What a hit, what a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! And they're back in front! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Pass is just off target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's away! Marquinhos does well to stand firm and defend it. Defending of the desperate variety. He came in hard, very hard. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Van Basten taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.